Okay, ready to dive in?
I thought you just got. Did you see how confused I just looked?
You're still confused.
Because I thought you said, "You ready, Devin?"
All right, Devin, you ready to do this show that we've been doing for weeks?
1, 2, 3, 4, hit it!
Hey, folks, welcome to Cryptidiots, the show where two big dumb idiots talk about the mysterious and the unknown. We removed the revelrous part. Hey, big dumb idiots. Hey, Cryptidiots. Hey, folks, welcome to Cryptidiots, the show where two big dumb idiots make revelrous goofs about the mysterious and unknown. It sounds pretentious in retrospect. I think on a piece of paper, it's like, oh, that's a $10 word. I like that.
I think that's all it ever was like our tagline.
Yeah, we never said it.
I think what we said on the what we have always said on the podcast is
Talk
the first
about.
one that you nailed that intro.
Thank you.
And then your brain obviously was like,
I
something is wrong here.
Yeah,
I did too good.
I did too good. I'm your bag of bones, Dan.
Okay. All right. Hey everyone, I'm John, and I've got a fever, and the only prescription is to dismember me and burn my cursed body.
Oh God!
More on that later.
We've got a lot of new listeners.
Mm-hmm.
Welcome, thank you, we love you. And I suggested to John that we do a more. I believe I used the word palatable cryptid, so I'm glad that's the one that you chose.
I'm pretty sure you said popular.
Popular. Oh, okay.
Very different.
Very different things in this case.
Yes. So the cryptid I have holstered is one of the most popular in several states. On any list of like most popular cryptids, just worldwide,
Whoa.
It is way up there.
I bet I could guess it. Could I guess it?
I
don't want.
I'd rather you didn't.
Yeah, I don't want to. That's like guessing what your Christmas present is. Yep, that's it. Are you happy?
Yeah. Now what?
Yeah.
You ruined the holiday.
Yep.
But
like
this is
my
a big.
dad.
This is a big one. This is a big one.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's not a big five, I hope.
Not a big five, but
Which I don't
it's up
think
there.
we know. I don't think definitively we've done this before. So dear God, we're not doing it again. But I can't personally, with 100% certainty, name the big five. We just sort of refer to it in the abstract.
Yeah. Well, people might hold our feet to the fire now.
You use that phrase a lot.
Really?
Do you? No, I think maybe my boss does.
Do you consider me your boss?
Yeah. You're the boss of the podcast. Do you consider yourself the boss
No,
of anything
no,
in life?
I consider myself a poorly performing delinquent employee of this
In
podcast.
every facet of your life.
Okay, off the top of my head, I think it's Bigfoot, Loch Ness Monster, Mothman, Chupacabra.
Shoot.
Yeah.
That's one for
we
the
forgot-
OGs.
Yeah, we haven't done that. 5 might be up for grabs.
No, it is one. There is a fifth. I made a list the other day. Bigfoot, Mothman, Chupacabra, Loch Ness Monster, and
I don't know. I feel like you could you go Yeti, or is that Bigfoot?
No,
That's
no,
Bigfoot.
Yeah, that's not. That's just different. That's just different sort of color Bigfoot.
Yeah.
Well, we'll have to. We'll never know.
We'll never know.
Maybe it's this one. Thunderbird. Maybe.
No, that's not top 5.
No, it really isn't. There is one. I can't think of what it is.
You know, growing up, I always wanted to drive a Ford Thunderbird convertible.
Okay.
And I thought that was like the peak of success if you could purchase a Ford Thunderbird convertible.
And why was this? Because they didn't exist in our era.
No, it was like a vintage car even in the 90s. But
God, you're so cool.
one of my heroes,
Billy
I also
Madison?
famously not a car guy. I barely know how to drive. I don't know how they work.
I don't get car sick very often. And the other week, I was driving in John's passenger seat, and I got the most nauseous I've been since I went to Disneyland.
Yeah, I think what happened is that you were eating a bunch of
Garbage.
7-Eleven snacks and
Garbage.
3 different flavors of 7-Eleven smoothie mixed into one. Maybe my driving contributed, but I did see you
I don't know.
eat
I
some
don't know.
stuff.
I became an absolute junk food goblin.
You did.
Yeah, I said I'm kind of hungry, but we'll get dinner after. So let me stop at 7-Eleven, get some snacks.
You put enough different flavors of slushy into your slushy that it turned brown.
Well, that's Browns when you're in town. That's the rule with Slurpees. Once you get the brown, now you're in town.
Really?
That's how you know it's good.
Is that a commonly used phrase in the slushy world?
Everywhere. Slurpee world, thank you. Slushies are the brand that are the fucking polar bear guy. Icy. That's Icy, actually.
Yeah, what's the difference between a Slurpee and a slushy?
Marketing, baby.
I think Slurpee might be a brand name.
Yeah, it is. It's tissue
Yeah.
Kleenex.
Yeah.
But it's a Slurp from 7-Eleven.
Right. Okay.
Yeah. And yeah, once you get brown, you're in town.
Oh.
Once you get brown, it's time to get down.
Oh. Okay.
That's another one they say in the old 7-Eleven circuit.
That's why the guy behind the counter kept saying that to you, and I was like, "We got to get out of here." Now, with that context, I wasn't familiar with the industry.
He was also asking me for a blowjob behind the dumpster.
Okay, so it's like a dual meaning thing. That makes sense.
I said yes to the slurp and no to the other slurp.
Anyway.
Yep.
Regardless of my total lack of interest in cars, I was obsessed with the Ford Thunderbird because my hero drove one, and that was Robin Williams in Flubber.
You've said this before, actually.
Really?
That's your hero? Was your hero? Like, is that the right word, do you think, in this context?
I found him heroic.
In what
Although
way?
he was a pretty bad husband and father.
And also scientist.
Oh, yeah, he was a bad
I
scientist,
think he got
too.
fired at one point.
Yeah, I think he's probably had a learning disability. He was very forgetful, and honestly, some of the things he was doing were pretty dangerous to himself and society.
Stuff. Yeah. He said, let me put this green toxic goo on my son's basketball and see if it'll win the big game.
You know what? Flubber would be a good episode someday.
Oh, that'd be fun. There's not much to it. There's probably a cryptid that does a Flubber-esque thing.
I'm sure.
Well, that's not the one we're covering today.
Nope.
Did you finish your story?
Thunderbird is not in the top 5.
I don't remember that car. I remember that car being like fun and cute and round, not like I'm driving a Thunderbird.
Why was I implying that it was that?
Well, like the Thunderbirds aren't Thunderbirds like fucking like dudes with bandanas on their heads and cut off jean jackets.
No, you're thinking of Corvettes, I think.
Yes. Firebird?
I just said it was driven by Robin Williams, the
right.
dorky scientist in Flubber.
But I think you're maybe wrong.
I'm not wrong. I promise you.
I think you might be. But the thing is, I think you might be wrong.
Hurricane Sandy, can you look this up? It's a red Ford convertible Thunderbird that also flies.
It looks nothing like I thought it looked. Also, it doesn't, like, if I saw this car, the phrase Thunderbird wouldn't enter my mind. It is the most like little derpy car.
For those listening at home, what just happened is Dan looked it up, and you wouldn't guess this from his tone, but I am right and he is wrong.
Sure,
and
correct.
yet he is still yelling at me as if
There's
was wrong.
Like, whoever came up with this as the Thunderbird is like has the most wishful thinking of any human being I've ever seen.
Wow,
Also
I know a lot about cars.
Do you?
You
don't know how to drive them.
I just named 2.
You sure did. Did you though? I named the Firebird.
Corvette.
Oh yeah.
And Thunderbird.
Yep.
Is Corvette a type of car?
What do you mean?
Like that's like a Ford and then Corvette.
God, I don't care. Can I tell you that I don't care?
I don't care either. Let's move on.
Let's
Don't
just
even
move
look it
on.
up. I don't care.
There's nothing that I hate more, and I don't hate the people. I just hate the sort of vibe of it. It's Chevy Corvette.
Yeah. Okay.
Like car culture. Like,
yeah.
Anytime I gotta go to like an auto zone.
Yeah.
I gotta psych myself up and be like, it's okay. There's gonna be people who just like from their very existence, they're bent on emasculating you.
Yeah.
And who like it's just like, you really got to work your way. It feels the same as like when I had to go to church as a kid. Like it's okay, it'll be over soon. when you get home, you get to play your Game Boy and watch X-Men.
Yeah,
You just have to do this one thing.
I think radical acceptance is the only way to approach that, because the other option being, which is a route I've tried a lot, pretending like you know what you're talking about.
Oh God, I couldn't.
And like you go in and try and get your car fixed, and you try and be like, well, I checked the
Check the
the e-brake. They're like, well, that's your tire's flat.
I got all up in the scumber.
Yeah.
Scumber chute. And it seems like it's got a little gasket in the bendis.
And sir, you rode a bicycle in
Sir,
here.
what are you talking about? That is a bike. Did you hear that they discovered a new rhinoceros?
No.
Yeah, it's called the rhinoceros. Yeah, it's called. Did you hear that they discovered a new rhino? It's called the Ryes.
That's
Pretty good stuff.
That's
huh?
really funny. Did you make
good.
that up?
Sure did.
It's really good.
Sure did. But they really did. They discovered a new species of. I've seamlessly transitioned, like a water, like the tide slowly rising and falling. I've transitioned into the cryptid bit.
Yeah, I was barely confused. That was really good.
Did you have more you wanted to say about your car faculties?
Definitely not. No.
I would like to talk more about my stomach that was on tumble dry with just garbage in there, just washing around.
Yep.
Should I talk more about it?
Yep. By all means, please.
Okay.
I'd like to hear more.
Well, together it sort of amalgamated into a chemical slop that, when mixed with some questionable driving choices, made me want to kill myself.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We've diagnosed
Maybe I made
it.
flubber.
That's probably what happened. Yeah.
So they invented a new rhinoceros.
Okay.
They didn't invent. They didn't invent a new rhinoceros. They discovered a new rhinoceros.
Okay.
I'm really happy with that transition, for the record, and I feel like you are still on the beach, and I'm already out to sea.
No, I'm there. I'm right here with you.
Okay.
Yep. On this little dinghy in a hurricane.
Don't call it little. My dinghy is average at best. Okay, so in the 80s, in Houghton Crater, which is like way North Canada. It's the part of Canada where I looked it up and I was like, oh, that doesn't exist.
Yeah.
There's no way that's part of the world, let alone Canada.
Right.
Where it gets all it's like the printer ran out of ink. It gets all like splotchy with land up there.
Okay. Yes, I'm picturing it.
It's way up there in
the
Canada.
frozen tundra.
Exactly. More on that later.
Okay.
And in the 80s they found these bones. That's a bag of bones. This is the best I could do.
Okay.
I found these bones.
Yep.
And they said, well, let's get these into the lab.
Yeah.
Let me tell you something, kids. When you got a big show coming up, big performance, the best thing to eat on your drive over is an Impossible Whopper from Burger King.
Yeah, right.
Man, that thing is just roaring at me from my indoor kid.
But it's brain food.
It's not brain food right now. Oh my God. It's like flubber in there. So they discovered these bones, and then a woman, if you'd believe it, in the 80s discovers bones. She's a paleontologist. I forget her name. I didn't look it up. Discovers these bones. They take them back to the lab, the Canadian Natural History Museum, in the lab in there, something like that. And then they said, that's it. We're done. We don't care anymore.
Yep.
And then 50 years later, as of March 24th, they've pieced it all together and determined that it is a rhinoceros that we didn't know existed, a type of rhinoceros that we didn't know existed.
Okay.
The truth there, in case any of our listeners are going to at me about the scientific process, is like that's pretty normal.
Sure.
You find like a sizable specimen.
Yeah.
And then you're like, I don't really know what that is. Science evolves. You're kind of piecing things together. Maybe you go back, discover a little bit more.
Right.
It's a normal sort of process. It's not like they just said, fuck those bones.
Yeah.
Right.
I get it.
Yeah.
That makes perfect sense to me.
I just didn't want to be added.
Yeah.
Because they add me all the time about my pseudoscience.
Yeah, they're always getting on you.
If you search the hashtag pseudoscience.
Uh-huh.
It starts with RFK is like the number one,
Yep.
and then it's weirdly enough Oscar the Grouch,
Okay.
and then it's me as like the most added at people.
What's Oscar the Grouch doing on there?
Hard to say.
Yeah.
Yeah, just sort of talking about why garbage is the fuel of the future. I think probably.
Yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense.
He's like, have you seen Back to the Future 2?
Is that Cookie Monster?
That was Cookie. Is that Cookie Monster? Have you seen Back to the Future 2?
Maybe.
Like
I don't know what Oscar the Grouch sounds like.
Did you get that reference though?
Have you seen Back to the Future 2? They must use trash as fuel?
No.
Okay.
Have you seen it?
No.
Our species is deficient in so many ways. But John in particular, as a member of the human species, is deficient in a number of additional ways.
It's true, unfortunately.
And the number one is that he doesn't know Back to the Future well. He just watched it for the first time in theaters when we went.
Yeah.
I still have a bruised toenail from like 6 months ago when I dropped the DeLorean on my foot.
Yeah, that was a hefty piece of hardware.
Yeah. Anyway, he fuels the flux capacitor with trash.
Okay.
He uses I believe a banana peel.
Did I not just say that?
The flux capacitor. You said they used for fuel. Oh, for fuel, like in the car. Yeah, okay, I'll give it to you. I thought in my head, you were thinking like it was like an energy source for buildings and homes and things.
Okay.
But all right,
I didn't think that the story was about how they powered all the households in the municipality.
No, it is. It becomes a documentary about coal manufacturing.
Yeah.
Yep.
That's exactly what I thought.
I believe he uses got to be great if I thought of a banana peel, a can of, I want to say Bud Light, but it might be Miller Lite.
Mm-hmm.
And he pours a little bit in and then he drops the whole can in. It's a great little scene. Anyway, where were we? Were you saying something? Okay. They get these bones back from the past.
Yep.
And now we're in the future.
Right.
When they've discovered
another seamless transition. You've done it again. I think you brought up Oscar the Grouch and
it's hard to
his pseudoscience.
Oh, pseudoscience. That's right.
Yeah.
Okay, so wrapping this up more or less, it's a quick tidbit today. It's an Arctic rhino. That's kind of what they're calling it. It's named Ichilik, which means frosty.
Okay.
And this is kind of fun. It was named in collaboration with a local Inuit elder, up in the Canadian, like northern Arctic.
Yeah.
They like talked to the elder and were like, "What would you name this?" I think that's fun.
Hey, old man, you were probably around when this thing was Roman.
Old piece of shit. What do you want to call this thing? Yeah, so they named him. They named him Ichilik for Frosty.
Okay.
Because it's Arctic tundra up there, like you said.
Yep.
But the fun thing is two things. When this thing existed 23 million years ago, it wasn't Arctic tundra. It was wilderness. It was lush forest with squirrels and rabbits and like a normal forest.
Yeah. The
other cool thing is this little rhino didn't have any horns and was only 3 feet tall. Just a little baby rhino.
So
kind
what
of
makes
pig.
it a rhino?
Kind of a pig. Kind of maybe a pig, I'm realizing.
What is the line where they decided this is a rhinoceros and not just a pig?
They were like, oh, we don't want to call it just a pig. What if it's a rhino? You can't just name things what you want, scientists.
Yeah, what if they found some deer bones and then they're like, this is a type of giraffe, but it had a short neck.
It's just a little neck. This is a little neck giraffe.
You can't do that, scientists.
That's not science. That's pseudoscience.
I like the audacity, though.
That's yeah. I didn't think about this when I was looking at it. Like,
yeah.
In what way is it a rhino?
This is an elephant with a tiny nose.
With no. Yes, exactly. We found a new species of human running around the jungles. This one has hair. Yeah. And feet with hands for feet.
And it keeps going, shoo-bit-doo,
shoo-bit-doo-bit. Every time it rains, it rains. But yeah, so whether pig or rhino, imagine like any of the forests that we've ever been to. That's what it used to be like out there. And you just got a little rhino running around with all the squirrels and rabbits.
Yeah.
It's adorable.
Going oink oink.
Yep, exactly. So yeah, that's it for the Crypt Tidbit today.
I love when science makes new breakthroughs, especially when
That they
they could not matter less to our lives.
kind of like flubber.
Yeah, kind of like flubber.
What was the practical use of flubber?
I think it was like a self-sustaining energy source. Like,
Oh, okay.
and it was also a little guy.
I remember
was
it
kind
was
of
a
his.
little
It was
guy.
kind of his friend, which I think was part of the appeal to him.
So was he gonna like actively enslave his little friend to use as an energy source?
Ooh, I didn't think through the implications of this little guy having a personality.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think it was like the next step beyond like nuclear energy would be like flubber, and that's how he got
little guy slavery.
Yeah, and
Yeah,
that's how he got
okay.
the car to fly. I think.
Okay, so we've got like what was probably the first form of energy was like a steam locomotive, steam engine.
Sure.
Then we got into like coal,
We could go back to maybe like horsepower.
horses. Okay, so we got horses,
Yep.
steam, coal, solar, wind, rivers, nuclear, little green guy slave.
Okay, I'm gonna have to revisit Flubber. I don't know. This might be a Harry Potter situation where I can't watch Flubber anymore.
Could be. Could be. That's our Crypt Tidbit for the day.
Great.
Isn't it nice when the Crypt Tidbits are actually tidbits?
Yeah.
That's more of a criticism of myself, for the record. Instead of me bringing a 16 seed bracket challenge as our Crypt Tidbit and talking you through each one.
Okay. Great.
Yeah.
Thank you for that.
Yeah. I like that. I'm going to do that more often.
Just in and out.
In and out like a fast food restaurant.
Yep.
That guy, there's a guy on Backyard Basketball that used to say that, and I didn't know that he was referring to the establishment In and Out until I moved here. I thought he just meant like a fast food restaurant. It's when you used to like hit the rim and then it would pop back out.
Oh,
It's
yeah.
In and Out like a fast food restaurant.
Well, I guess it's a double meaning because it
Yeah,
is like,
I guess.
I think In and Out is named because you're getting in and out.
Oh,
Unless it was named
That's
for.
why I was named In and Out.
Yeah. I was going to say maybe the owner was just a big fan of the old In and Out.
Yeah, love them and leave them. Just the tip. That's why it's called tipping.
So I paid the check and I got a little extra for you.
The server just says, "Oh, thank you, thank you so much."
That's
That's
very
really kind
generous
of
of you.
Very, very generous.
Smile a little bit more. Maybe you'll get a bigger tip.
Maybe this tip will grow.
I hate when you drag me into
I was gonna say.
into these things.
All I did was crack the window. You ran through it.
All right, I'm just gonna keep talking about something that I don't care about and that is random while I wait for you to interrupt me with a bit.
God damn it. What do you mean?
I don't know. I
don't have anything.
Okay. How's like all our equipment looking? Like we're not picking up any errant transmission.
John?
Dan, I said we're not.
What's up?
Can you check like
Yeah.
we're not like picking up any transmissions?
What do you
from-
want me to pick up? You're cutting
said-
it out.
I said I'm not sure our equipment's working right.
You're not sure your equipment is working right?
Well, that's another conversation.
Yeah, you
but
could. There are pills for that. John, I can't.
It's Earth TV. The show that takes place in a pocket universe and brings you all the rip-roaring nonsense from everyone's favorite planet, Earth.
why are you better at that catchphrase than the one that we do every week?
Sir, I have no idea what you're talking about. I'm, of course, the host of Earth TV, and you've just wandered into my studio.
And I always forget my microphone works with your studio. Like just those lines are
This-
crossed too.
I think you sound like the same guy that I talked to last time,
I am.
who was Prince of something. I forget. But now I see you in the flesh. You're in my studio. You've just walked in and you've asked me who you are. I don't know.
We'll put a pin in that.
I'm still. This is my dressing room. I've got a bib on, and I'm eating a whole lobster. Please.
Who are you, by the way? I know you're the host of Earth TV.
Don't ask. Well, we must go on with the show. The camera. I see. Oh, see, the cameras are in here. Hey, guys. So
What
you're
kind
just
of
gonna
production
have to,
is this? They bring the cameras
You're
into
just gonna
your
have
dressing
to
room.
sit down and shut up.
You don't want to go out onto the soundstage or anything?
Okay, yeah, you're right. Good call. This is that's why you're here. You must be my personal assistant.
Clop, 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 clop.
Did you hear that? I made sounds with my mouth, like I was walking.
In this universe, we have horse legs.
Obviously. What do you mean? Oh, you look like an Earthling. I've never realized that. Are you in some? Do you have some sort of cloaking device on?
You can only see me from the waist up.
And thank God, because I can imagine I don't want to see anything below. Oh, well, folks, we're so excited to bring you another episode of Earth TV. It's come to our understanding, after some really deep research of the culture of Earthlings, that a major holiday is just around the corner. And that holiday, I believe they refer to it as 420.
Oh, I mean, I wouldn't really call that a...
I didn't ask you.
Okay.
No, please. You know what? This is why I'm such a great host. I'm just gonna go with it. We're gonna improvise. What did you have to say?
Usually
This guy just walked into the studio, folks. Can you believe it? Go ahead.
Usually you don't call attention to the fact that you're like, I'm just gonna go along with it. You just do that.
That's your feedback?
Typically.
Great.
I'm not an improviser.
Can we get him out of here? Is there any way? He just showed up. He vaporized in, and there's no. Is there a vaporize out button, or no? We have no idea how we got here. Okay. Can we kill him? No. No. Maybe we're gonna check on that. Okay, check on that. We're gonna check on that. Whether or not we can kill you.
You had a question?
Are you from Earth?
Yes.
Oh my God!
Yes.
What?
I guess our wires get crossed every now and then.
Oh my God! We've got a real Earthling in the studio, folks.
Happy to answer any questions you have about that. You guys, you seem confused by it.
Listen, I would love to do that, but I am not of the authority to authorize any questions about you. What I can do is go on with the show.
Okay.
And I hope you enjoy it as an Earthling, and
Thank
maybe
you.
afterwards we can go get a nice drink or something.
Okay.
Yeah.
You do that here?
You guys drink. You guys, I believe, if I remember correctly, you guys drink the urine from horses. Is your favorite drink? No.
That actually sounds like kind of. Yeah, I'm not really sure about that.
Diarrhea toilet water.
No,
not that either.
Not typically.
Okay,
no, these are things
blood?
that usually come. You're thinking of things that come out of creatures on Earth.
What's the difference?
We usually don't put those back in.
Oh, see here, we've got a tube. we say what goes in does what goes out must come in.
Honestly, it's a better system. It's like self-sustaining.
Exactly. Yep.
Yeah, an Ouroboros.
How dare you? How dare you invoke the name of our God?
It's 3 episodes in a row that we've said Ouroboros. We're doing good.
All right.
John?
Yes, I'm
John?
right here.
What's going on? Where are you?
Who? Oh, Dan?
Yes, obviously. What do you mean who? You think it's Devin?
I'm on another planet, I guess. Earth TV.
You vaporized?
Yes, but the weird thing is, I had a feeling I was gonna vaporize. That's what.
Whoa, that must be how you knew.
Oh, maybe that's why I fully went to a different planet.
Okay, well, make sure you learn everything you can, and as you know, the best way to learn is to shut up.
John? I think I'm gonna do the talking.
John?
Hello. You just sort of spaced out there. You sort of just.
Sorry.
You spaced out and then you collapsed to the ground.
Happens. A lot of Earthlings do that.
Okay.
It's pretty normal.
All right. Well, this is a treat to have you in the audience.
Happy to be here.
I'd like to bring out our guest of the evening.
Oh, there's another one. Okay.
Yes. Well, you were unexpected, and again, I'm not authorized to interview you. But unfortunately, I'd love to.
Who's the authorizing authority?
These are questions that you are getting me in hot piss water, if I may say. I believe that's what your oceans are made out of.
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Close enough.
Okay. So we understand that it is 420. Yes.
Yes.
Okay. What we've done, we've had our researchers do some deep anthropological research, and we've discovered an Earth poem that is
Oh.
dedicated to the holiday.
Oh, I bet it's really good.
Are you familiar with it?
The poem?
Yes, I would assume so. It's part of your major part of your culture, akin to Jingle Bells or The Night Before Christmas, I believe.
I don't think this one has crossed my transom.
There's no way that's a phrase on earth. It makes you sound like an asshole.
John, did you say cross my transom?
Nope.
Thank God, don't, because there's no way they're gonna like that.
No, I
You're
wouldn't.
representing our whole species right now.
Yeah, no. Don't worry. I got
Nope,
this.
you all right there? You collapsed again.
I'm sorry. It does happen.
Okay, all right. Well, we found this poem, and it is my great honor to bring out our most prolific actor in our universe,
Oh.
Mr. Timothy Chalamet, to do a dramatic reading of this poem, which apparently you're not terribly familiar with.
Yeah, I consider this a privilege to be here
Okay.
for.
Well, if we could, Timothy, so great to see you. Give a round of applause, everyone. That's everyone.
Oh,
Yep.
Hey guys, hey, thank you so much. Okay, should I just get started?
Yeah, on your time. What's your name?
John.
Don't speak, please. Don't look directly at him.
Sorry.
Okay guys, yeah, I'm really excited. So, if you just give me a minute to get into character. Dim the lights, please. So this is a dramatic reading of,
John, do you remember when William Shatner did a dramatic reading of the Elton John song, I believe, Rocket Man,
I do, yeah.
which was pretty close to accurate, I must tell you.
I bet you guys would like that one.
So
yeah.
this is a similar sort of vibe.
Okay.
all right, Miga's done talking. Can I go?
I mean, that was actually him that was interrupting you.
John,
Yeah?
John, could you give me some space here?
Of course.
John,
of course.
give him some space.
Yeah. The stage
just
is
a
yours.
little bit of space.
I'm sorry, Timothy.
Would you go with me?
Timothy?
Oh, Timothy, yes, that's correct.
Sorry, Mr. Talame.
Blow out. All right. Get started now. Could I get something to sort of get me in the mood? Just
A clock?
A clap, a round of applause, something. Just from
Ab-
you. I don't need a sound effect. That's good now off.
That's a. I loved you in Tune Do.
What?
John, I think you best just shut the fuck up.
You hear this?
No, I'm just
Oh.
guessing.
Yeah.
I know you well.
Okay.
Okay. This is Timothy Chalamet, and this is the 420 poem.
And Beatty Lurd.
What did I just say?
I liked you in that too.
Thank you. It was one of my favorites as well. But would you shut the fuck up?
Yes, sir.
I also was great in nude.
That's my Tune Do. Tune Do.
I thought you said late. You said that?
Yes.
But it should be noon. Nude. It should be nude. That's funnier.
You're right.
That's way funny. Okay, shut up. All right. God, this is taking way too long. Right. Roll another. Yeah. Oh. La 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 la.
You probably just skip that part.
I was
Vocalizations.
just gonna clean my room. Till I was gonna get up and find the broom, but then I got high. My room is still messed up, and I know why. Why, man? Because I got high. Because I got high, yeah. Because I got high, yeah. I was gonna go to class before I got high. I could have cheated and I could have passed, but I got high. I'm taking it next semester, and then I know why. Man, because I got high. Because I got high. Yes, I got high. I I was gonna go to court before I got high. I was gonna pay my child support, but I got high. And they took my whole paycheck, and I know why. Why? Man, guess I got high. 'Cause I got high. 'Cause I got high. I wasn't gonna run from the cops, but I was high. I was gonna just pull right over and stop, but I was high. Now I am a paraplegic, and I know why. Why, man? 'Cause I got high. Because I
Morality
got
tale.
high. If I got high, I was gonna make love to you. And I got high.
Timothy.
I was gonna eat your pussy too. God. But I got high.
What network is this playing on your planet?
Now I'm jacking off.
Jesus.
And I know why. Because I got high.
God damn it, Timothy.
Because I got high. Because I got high. I messed up my entire life because I got high. I lost my kids and my wife because I got high. Now I'm sleeping on the sidewalk and I know why. I mean, I got high. I got high. So yeah. I'm gonna stop singing this song because I'm high. I'm saying this whole thing wrong because I'm high. And if I don't sell one copy, I know why. Man, because I'm high. Because I'm high. Because I'm high. A lot of that.
This has been Earth TV. Oh, you're back. What happened?
I don't know what happened.
What?
Okay.
Okay.
I got transported to another planet.
Yep. I gathered that. Were
Were
you annoying?
I
Answer me honestly. Look inside yourself. Reflect. Were you annoying?
I got the sense that I was starting to get on their nerves a little bit.
Damn it, John. You were representing.
I was
an entire
confused about my
species.
role. I thought they wanted to talk to me about Earth, and then like kind of a alternate
You
version.
think that guy was authorized to ask you questions about Earth?
I didn't think about the hierarchy. You're right.
Obviously, you should have.
Then like a bizarro version of Timothy Chalamet came out.
What do you mean a bizarro version? Like was his face upside down and he had like a tail on top of his head, or
He looked exactly like Timothy Chalamet.
really? Wow.
It's just the letters of his name, first name and last name are swapped.
Oh, and then he was right-handed instead of left.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's what I figured. Yeah. Okay. What was his name?
Timothy Chalamet.
Timothy Chalamet.
Yeah.
Wow, that's wild.
And even his DBMI was reversed. That's what they call it on that planet.
I would doubt it. It would probably still be Internet Movie Database.
You would think. You would think.
Wouldn't be database movie internet.
I'm using that as like a colloquial way
Okay, just
to
move
say
on. What else happened?
he was in stuff like Baby Lurd instead of Ladybird and stuff like that.
Okay.
Nude instead of Dune.
Oh, that's
one,
funny.
Well, that one was backwards. That's what confused me.
No,
Rather
it's
than
not.
the letters being swapped.
Certainly not backwards. Dune and nude are not backwards of each other.
Yeah, it's like race
Just
car.
2 letters switched. Anyway, okay, what about him? He
Then
came out, you talked to him, or?
Then he read like, have you ever seen William Shatner do Rocket Man?
Yes, I love that.
Yeah,
It's so good. It's like an inspiration to me.
it's a great performance. I can see why you would like that as an actor.
Yeah.
But Timothy Chalamet did it to Afro Man's Because I Got High.
The 420 poem?
I didn't know that was a 420 poem.
Yeah.
I
didn't
guess
know
I'm
that?
not familiar with the.
Yeah, it's like Night Before Christmas. It's like you always sing it to your kids and stuff.
That's
on
what they were
420.
saying. I just assumed that they were idiots because they're aliens.
How do you not know this?
I guess it just never crossed my transom.
Did you say that?
Yeah.
God. They're gonna blow us up because of your stupidity and your egregious disregard for any social decorum. So he read was the poem. Was it good? Was it tell me it was good? Was it good?
It was okay. The performance was good. Yeah, he kind of like made it into much more than I ever thought.
Yeah,
Afro Man's Because I Got High could be.
Well, now, so the interesting thing is you said it was okay, and then you said the performance was good. So I'm just kind of confused, just trying to get a barometer on how he did.
He did really well.
Oh, great.
Yeah.
Great. Okay.
Yeah. It's I'm just kind of hung up on the fact that I think I didn't do good.
Yeah, no, it's clear
and
you
that,
didn't.
And that they didn't like me.
Yeah, well, that's I don't think any of us need to be surprised by that. I think that was sort of baseline expectation, and hey, if you were good, that's gravy. But if you were even neutral, that would have been gravy. But you were bad, and that was sort of the expectation. So that's fine. It is what it is.
I just feel like I've been struggling to make friends, and I thought like, oh, here I am on another planet. Maybe this is the planet.
Yeah, sure.
Where like.
Sure.
I'd really click.
I would doubt it. I don't think there's anywhere where you belong. But
yeah.
Anyway, that's
like
wild. You think you're back now? You think you're done?
Yes.
Okay.
I think so.
All right.
Oh. Yeah, I guess. I don't know.
Timothy, tell me. Oh.
Dan?
Yeah, I'm right here.
Sorry, I thought I got transported again.
Oh, no worries. Okay, I guess I never know, like you just disappear for like 5 minutes when that happens. I never know like how to go on with the show, but I guess we'll just go on. Right?
I will try. I'm kind of recovering, so forgive me if I'm a little all over the place.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Man,
sounds like you really enjoyed that bit though.
We
a lot. Go on.
We got to get better equipment. We can't.
What is that? So we don't pick up Earth TV.
Yeah.
I think it's just in you, man. I gotta say.
Oh, fuck.
I think it's that big old head of yours got some sort of weird antenna in it.
Damn, that
I'd
might
blow
be
your
an
brains
issue.
out if I were you. It's the only solution.
I'm gonna consider that.
Okay. Yeah. All right. Let's just shake it off. Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you? God, I feel like I it's weird when you left, but I feel like I became several different characters, and it's like weird to get back into like Dan, you know?
Yeah, I mean, a lot of people. This is like survivor's guilt, I think.
Go on.
You know, like the trauma actually happened to me, and you're just like.
Oh, sure. I don't think that's what survivor's guilt is, but okay.
In my intro, I was talking about how I have a fever.
Yeah.
And as I was doing research about this cryptid, I was wondering how you feel about assisted suicide.
Oh my God. Really taking a dark turn here.
Not like you want to kill me, but like if I was like, hey, I have this very specific fever and if I continue living, it's going to be bad.
Here's the thing. Here's the
How
thing
do you
that I'm
react?
challenged by.
Yeah.
Is like, what is the definition of sound body and mind, right? Like,
Mhm.
is your brain like depression doesn't look like anything,
Right.
but it makes you do and say dumb things,
Right.
like read a poem about 420. So like I don't know, like I don't know that I would trust, and people's moods change from day to day. So like, do I support assisted suicide? Like, yes, if someone genuinely feels like they're like, I can't do this anymore,
Mm-hmm.
and I have this horrible disease, yes, but it's just so difficult to determine, you know, the validity of their current emotions.
What if I told you I need you to kill me because I have a insatiable craving for human flesh?
Then yes.
You would kill me?
Yeah,
You'd
anyway,
take
any way
that at
you
face
want it,
value?
that's the way you need it.
So we're gonna talk about the Wendigo.
Well, I'm like that. What's it called?
Wendigo.
Wendigo.
So there's a few different ailments associated with the Wendigo,
Okay.
and I'll get into that
This is a big episode.
later. It is a big episode. This is
Yeah.
a very popular cryptid in several states. It's the most popular cryptid.
Wow.
It has definitely infiltrated pop culture in like the horror realm because this is a absolutely terrifying cryptid.
Yeah, because like it's interesting. I've definitely like heard of it, but I don't think I could describe it in any real way.
Well, I'm
all.
happy to do that for you.
Because I host a cryptid podcast,
Yeah.
so I should know
Oh,
any
what's it
of
called?
these. Oh, it's called the Cryptid in Me.
Oh, okay. Do
Yeah.
you do like bits and poems on that?
Yeah, usually my co-host like comes along with me
Okay.
on the journey. So yeah, it's fun. It's a lot of fun.
I
You
feel
should
like
listen sometime.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so the Wendigo,
Yep.
primarily North America, Canada. It has its roots in Native American folklore and mythology. Let's see if I can do this without looking at my notes. The Algonquin tribes are connected to the Wendigo.
A lot of Canadian cryptids lately. I like that. Or up there.
You know, there's a lot going on up there that
Yeah.
we can't account for because there's no people.
Right.
There's a lot of open space.
Wide open. I took that note of singing less really seriously.
You're also singing songs that I
You don't know Wide
I'm
Open
not
Spaces
recognizing.
by
No.
the Dixie Chicks? The Chicks, I want to say. I don't know.
no.
Yeah, I think it is.
Anyway. Yeah, so
Okay.
this thing's up in Canada, but it's also in North America, even as far down as like the Appalachian Mountains. I still
Okay.
haven't figured out how to say that.
Yeah, it's fine.
North Carolina, Tennessee,
Yeah.
anywhere where there's like vast wooded areas.
Okay, so like it covers a lot of territory.
Yeah, but
Okay.
it's
but not necessarily Arctic. It doesn't go up to the Arctic.
no, I wouldn't say it's Arctic, but it is associated with the cold typically.
Okay. When it's
Um,
cold. Okay.
Yeah, so commonly in the U.S., it's like the Great Lakes region.
Okay.
And yes, so it goes centuries back, but then it kind of started being more of a folklore figure in
okay.
As Europeans came over, and then in the 19th century, it started to take on some of the traits that we recognize today that are more like horror associated.
So sorry. So when the Europeans came over, it transitioned from folkloric to like zoological, for lack of a better phrase, or they brought the whole thing over.
The horror element is what really started to take shape.
Okay.
In Native American myth, it is this creature that basically represents what happens to you when you're overcome with greed.
Oh.
And so in some, like, you kind of become this very gaunt figure with a stag-like head, like antlers.
Whoa.
So think of basically a
Scrooge.
shorthand like the Demogorgon, or like some sort of humanoid like creature.
So you basically get all stretched out.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and skinny and gaunt and have deer antlers.
And that
Later,
happens to regular humans.
so it can happen to
Greedy.
regular humans. You can become a Wendigo.
Okay.
But you can also be like attacked and killed by the Wendigo. It's kind of like
Sure.
Wendigos are out there, and you risk becoming one as well.
If you're greedy.
Yes.
Got it.
So
Okay.
if you're greedy,
Double threat.
you can kind of summon the Wendigo. It might come after you as punishment.
Why would you probably more on that later? Why would you summon it?
No, unintentionally. Your greed is what it's attracted to.
Got it.
Yeah.
Okay. And then it would come kill you.
It's like how it is attracted to your fear.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, the Wendigo is attracted to your greed.
So it's so like you're greedy. You either you're waiting for the plane to touch down and the Wendigo to come
Yep.
get you,
Yep.
or you're turning into a Wendigo yourself.
Yes. And
Okay.
to me, that is the way scarier thing.
Turning into one.
Yes.
Yeah, absolutely.
Because you can go from like normal. I was just about to describe just transforming. I was going to say you can go from a normal human being into this creature. I feel like that's understood.
Yep.
But
sure is.
there's something about like, if I'm not careful, I could become this cryptid as a punishment.
Yeah.
Um,
Isn't the Rougarou kind of like that?
the Rougarou, I think, is if you don't observe Lent, you
Yes,
become a
same-
Rougarou.
That's greedy. You're being greedy
But I
from
feel
the
like
Lord.
greed's more of a slippery slope, you know?
Yeah. Yeah. When does it end? And greed is different. Yeah.
Where does it end? So the Wendigo eats people. That's its big thing. Like,
Okay.
it's not going around biting people and turning them into
Right.
a Wendigo like a vampire would.
Yeah. It's got greed for human flesh.
Yes.
Okay.
Insatiable hunger, as if it's possessed by an Alplucra.
Right?
But no matter
Maybe
how
it
many
is.
people it eats, it can never be satiated, which is a part of the metaphor for
The
greed.
right.
Yeah. And
we talk a lot about cryptids as billionaires. So far, the Wendigo seems to be the
this is
tip-top.
like a perfect metaphor for like the billionaire class now, and it's never satisfied, it's never happy.
Yep.
And so this
So it does fucked up weird shit.
Yep, this
Yep.
inability to sate its hunger is called the Wendigo's curse. And I think that's what all these billionaires have. No matter how much money they have,
They got the Wendigo's curse.
they've got the Wendigo's curse.
Jeff Bezos gotta put more muscles on his bicep. He gotta get more. He gotta get more bald glued on his forehead. he gotta put more boats in the Venice Canal. He gotta blow up more cities.
Elon Musk, the richest person in the world, and he's got to have people tell him he's funny, and it'll never happen.
Yep, exactly. And he gotta dress himself up like a scarecrow, a human,
Yeah,
and then control it like a robot from a different place.
it's never
'Cause
enough.
He's not real. He's a fake. He's a robot.
Oh,
That was
okay,
the joke there.
okay.
Yeah.
He's stuffing his shirt like a scarecrow.
He's stuffing his shirts that he owns
yeah.
with like a scarecrow with robot parts,
Mm-hmm.
and then putting flesh over it, and
Okay.
then parading that out like a Waymo car as if it's him.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
So I also think it's interesting that like this.
Do you think he's ever fucked one of his robots?
Why is that even a question? Of course he
Yeah,
has.
he definitely has.
100%.
That's gross.
Yeah.
He stinks. He definitely smells bad.
Of course.
Okay.
Yes.
Anyway,
But this is not only a creature that is like a warning sign or a cautionary tale.
yeah, a harbinger of doom.
It is also a metaphor for like colonialism and the Native
Okay.
Americans who saw these colonial powers coming to their land and taking and taking and taking. And they were like, these are fucking vampires.
Yeah,
And so the colonists, they are the Wendigo.
they are the Wendigo.
And I should describe it a little bit more. Like I said, lanky, gaunt,
Yeah.
antlers, gray
I never
skin.
knew, I didn't realize. I mean, like I said, I didn't know it at all. But the antlers is really throwing me.
This is a little bit more modern. There's no evidence of this in the Native American legends, but it's like 15 feet tall also.
Oh, now see, that's sweet.
So a lot of people mistake it when they're out in the woods for a tree.
Maybe that's what Mark Cuban is trying to do. He is becoming a billionaire so that he can get real big and tall Wendigo, and
Yeah.
then he can play on his own Dallas Mavericks
Yeah.
basketball team.
Yeah.
This is his goal.
That might be
ultimately.
it. And the Wendigo also grows in size in proportion to the meals it eats.
Oh, so it grows every time it eats.
Yeah.
Does it? And it mostly eat. Does it only eat greedy people, or will it kind of eat anyone on the plane?
I think it'll kind of be anyone. Like if you're out in the woods and you're not a greedy person and
It'll
you see a
still-
Wendigo, get out of there.
still-
Like
yeah,
you're still in trouble.
Okay.
It is the manifestation of evil. I saw on multiple sources.
Yeah, can I look at it up? I'm gonna look it up real quick.
Please.
Hurricane Sandy, will you pull up a picture?
Gladly.
Oh,
It's-
gross.
It's gnarly. It's like skin is like vacuum sealed to its bones.
There's someone
almost.
dressed as one, and it's like,
It's kind of hot.
is that what you're into? Oh, I hate it.
It can imitate human voices and
Ooh.
its victims' personalities. So
Oh.
I think that we need a safe word.
In case one of us is a Wendigo.
Yeah.
But does it turn into the physical manifestation?
Yes, it can.
Oh.
What's that word called when it can transform into something else?
Shapeshifter?
Yes, it can shapeshift.
Okay.
Yeah. So I do think that we should
Oh.
have a Wendigo proof safe word.
Yeah.
So I know it's you and you know it's me.
Yeah. It's a good thing we're establishing this now.
If only there were a test.
Yeah.
I know you. So I'm jumping ahead a little bit, but you can kill a Wendigo by burning it to death.
Okay.
So I think if we do that, this is the classic witch trial problem.
Right.
Because
Don't burn me because I'm not Wendigo. I'm Dan.
Okay,
I've always been Dan.
I wasn't suspicious before,
What do you mean?
but now you're asking me not to burn you.
I don't. Why would you burn me? I said don't because I'm always Dan. I'm the squirrely little guy who's just sort of mildly portly and has a lot of weird amount of hair on his body, who screams a lot, but it sort of is uncharacteristic of what's actually happening on his insides. That's Dan.
Why are you listing features like you researched Dan so that you can more convincingly portray him?
I was born and raised in Michigan, and
I'm sorry.
What?
You were born and raised where?
I'm not gonna say it again. Don't insult me.
It sounded like you said you struggled to say Michigan. You used
I said Michigan.
Michigam or something.
That's what I said.
As if like you hadn't ever said it.
Just move on from it.
Okay.
Just move on.
Okay.
But I do have a critique on the show in general.
Yeah.
I would like more mic time.
Be my guest.
Because I'm greedy for mic time.
Oh, God. Okay. All right.
Because I'm greedy for it.
Let's get through this episode, and then
then you got some words for me?
Then I will kill you.
Okay, great.
Because I assume you're going to ask me to. Because you're
No.
So this is what happens to a lot of people who are sensing that they're becoming Wendigos.
Oh, okay.
They actually ask to be killed because they know the implications.
No, I'll just pull the sheet over just for fun. You know, I've already Wendigo.
Yeah.
I've been a Wendigo.
Yeah.
I'm Wendigo, and I turned into Dan. He's dead.
You turned back into Dan.
No, I adopted his personality and shapeshifted into him.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
So usually that's done to lure your next victim, not to like hang out as Dan for as long as I think you have been. Like at least 3 years.
Are you realizing what's happening right now, John? You realizing what's happening? Yeah. Do you need me to spell it out for you, or
I'm not greedy.
You live in a pretty nice apartment in West Hollywood, Los Angeles.
If you sense you're becoming a Wendigo,
Wendigo ate my baby.
There have been actual cases of people asking to be killed because they think they're the Wendigo.
Okay.
And
they're a Wendigo.
Because they think they're becoming a Wendigo.
Yeah, you said
not the Wendigo.
As if
yeah.
It like transfers. Okay.
No. And there was one man who killed and ate his wife and children during a snowstorm in 1878 in Alberta, and he said he was becoming the Wendigo. And when you
why wouldn't he just ask them to kill him?
That's what he absolutely should have done.
Yeah.
I think he diagnosed his Wendigo fever too late. So Wendigo fever, Wendigo psychosis, this is something that actually like became a medical term in some ways.
Like Truman disorder?
What is Truman disorder?
Where you think that's a real thing where people, I think I have it a little bit, where you think your life is a TV show.
Yeah.
And you're being watched. Like a lot, it's like a psychosis.
Yeah.
The movie came out.
Very similar actually. And they don't think that you're actually becoming a Wendigo.
Well, yeah, it's like correlation. No, not correlation, causation. Like the introduction of the concept is what introduced the psychosis in the first place.
Yeah. And it is people who are obviously suffering from something in their brain.
Yeah.
And they are also exhibiting they're also exhibiting like a desire to eat human flesh and kill people and that sort of thing. So not good.
Yeah.
So that stuff is real, unfortunately.
And that there's like more than one. Like there are cases.
Yes.
I don't want to hear about them.
Well, I want to tell you about Jack Fiddler.
Oh boy.
So this was a guy in Ontario. He was a leader in the Cree tribe, and he was known as
the lead singer of Cree.
Yeah, he was known as a Wendigo hunter.
Okay.
And he killed multiple people because he claimed they were Wendigos. My understanding is the tribe was like yeah, you are a Wendigo hunter.
Yeah.
And they like endorsed what he was doing,
And it was
killing them. And people were coming to him saying, I think I'm becoming a Wendigo. Kill me.
What?
And he would oblige.
Almost. So it's almost like a. It's weird because it's cult like.
Yeah.
In essence, but there's no leader, there's no organization. It's like cult like behavior centered around a communal psychosis.
Yeah, like I don't want to be insensitive to their beliefs, but that's
I
mean, they got to change their beliefs.
Yeah, I think there's some beliefs we can be insensitive to.
Yeah.
Murdering people because you think that they are a creature who will grow antlers and become 15 feet tall because of greed. I think that's probably a good.
Honestly, when you put it that way, there's worse reasons to murder people.
Okay, fair.
It's like, all my classmates were bullying me.
Oh.
You know?
Yeah, well, no, now you made it sad.
So, yeah, he killed a bunch of people who were already turning into Wendigos. So,
Okay.
in a way,
and
he
this
was,
is real for the record.
100%. In a way, he was doing a service, and he got arrested when he was 87. This just like kept happening.
Did because they didn't know, or because they were like,
yeah, I'm not totally sure if it just wasn't reported.
yeah.
But he again was known as a Wendigo hunter, so
it's kind of almost like a Kevorkian case. It's not like he murdered.
Yeah.
They asked him to.
Yeah.
Oh,
and then he, oh man, I'm not totally sure about this, but I think he escaped prison. But
because he's a Wendigo.
you know what? Actually, let me correct myself. That is correct, but he escaped prison in a little bit of a roundabout way, which was by killing himself.
Okay, that's an interesting.
He escaped this mortal coil as well.
When did he go? Where did he go?
Yeah.
To hell.
Yeah, let's show the tapes.
Yeah.
Why was there no guard on duty?
He didn't hang himself. There was a Wendigo in prison.
Yeah, maybe that's what happened.
Got him. Yeah.
With your old buddy Jeff.
Yep. I knew you were making an Epstein reference. You didn't have to hang a lantern on it.
Now settings are down a little bit.
Yeah. Okay.
But I think that's just because we don't spend as much time in the woods. You go on YouTube and search like Wendigo encounter. There are people who are still seeing it. And obviously they are also mentally ill.
No.
But I think a lot of what they are seeing are
trees.
Number one with the bullet, trees.
Yeah. Yeah, absolutely.
Number two, sick deer and moose and bears.
Yeah. Because I would imagine occasionally a large sick deer would stand on its back legs.
Yeah.
Occasionally.
And they all also describe like a decaying, rotting smell.
Yeah, okay.
And is probably a really sick animal.
Yeah. It's fascinating how many cryptids are explained by just sick animals.
Yeah.
It's sad, but
Yeah.
it's also like fascinating.
Yeah, that's nature, I suppose.
Yeah.
But I do think it's a very interesting cryptid from the perspective of like it being a cautionary tale and a metaphor for colonialism. That's fun.
And
we
so
love that.
I think I know you talked through it, but you kind of just glazed over it, rightfully so. But now I'm curious, like, whose story does it mostly belong to? Is it mostly a Native American thing? Is it mostly a European thing? Is it mostly the colonists who came here?
It is definitely a Native American legend.
Okay, got it.
And I think only in like recent history, especially in the age of like novels and movies, has it really kind of like gained traction and been co-opted as like a horror figure.
Got it. Okay.
That is a more recent phenomenon.
Got it. Okay.
Although pretty horrifying, people in the 1800s were
a dude
killing each other because they said they're the Wendigo. So
a dude ate his whole family.
It wasn't like a comedy back then.
Exactly. It didn't become horrible until we made a movie about it. No, pretty bad when a man eats his whole family.
Maybe it's a little bit like
pretty bad horror.
What's the Christmas one called? Not the Kraken, the
Yule Lads?
No.
Oh, the Krampus.
Krampus. Maybe it's a little bit like that. where it evolved into a more and more like horror figure.
Yeah, it used to just be like, the Krampus is going to come and bop you on the head if you're
Yeah.
not good. And now it's like, I'm going to eat you and your whole family.
Yeah.
Saw
yeah.
that movie this year. Really fun. Really enjoyed it.
Yeah, I saw it in the last like couple of years too, and I liked it.
A lot of
I liked it
fun.
a lot.
Yeah.
It's nice to get a holiday movie that's like weird.
Yeah, and like purely horror.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was good. Adam Scott. He's good.
Yep.
He's very good.
He's a good boy.
Um,
He's not a Wendigo. Yeah.
yeah, he doesn't read Wendigo to me.
No.
That's about it. The last thing I would posit to you is like, what's worse, being hunted by one or becoming one?
In the moment, being hunted by one is worse.
Yeah. You're
Well,
so
no.
fucked, by the way.
Just me in
I-
general.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, I'm off the Wendigo thing.
Okay. Yeah. Okay.
Because I didn't even mention like his other powers, and I don't have to get into all of them, but we really got stuck on the shape shifting and voice mimicking.
Yeah.
But superhuman endurance.
Oh.
It is super fast. It is super strong. It induces dread and paranoia and cannibalistic thoughts in his victims. And
Kind
it
of sounds like you. Using dread.
And it's really smart as well.
Did
I
you
shoulda-
just add that because I said it sounds like you?
It's really smart and
And
handsome.
also, its mom loves him. And
So
also cooks very good pizzas.
So I think, yeah, if you're being hunted by a Wendigo, like it's over.
Yeah. Also, though I was thinking, it's also just like the whole, like, I feel like eating a human would be pretty tough mentally. You know what's worse? It's not being hunted by one. It's not becoming one. It's the belief that you're becoming one.
Oh,
reality.
that's a really good point.
The disorder is the psychosis is the worst part.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that is so true.
Because it's just like, you're not, man.
I often think that like on flight, where the worst part about dying in a plane crash is actually like the
fear.
knowing you're like when things start going south
Yep.
or towards the earth. When
Towards the earth is south.
when you actually crash, like it's over.
Yeah. You're probably done so quickly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Although as the Wendigo, he's also insatiable. So like it's not like you're just a mindless zombie who's fine. Like
right.
your life sucks.
Yeah.
Like you're uncomfortable.
Yeah.
There's
Well, and he's 15 feet, so he can't fit in any plane seat. Super uncomfortable the whole time. That's the best part about being a short king.
Yeah.
I don't like that phrase. The best part about being a short, what's the equivalent of king, but way better?
A selectman.
No. A short noble.
Short noble.
Short nobleman. The best part of being a short nobleman is planes.
Yeah.
I have given up my extra room seat to like 6'7" guys. I've been like, you need this way more than I do. Here, take it.
Yeah, you sit on their
Yes,
lap and
obviously.
you're like, oh, I thought it was understood. This
Yeah.
was the arrangement.
And then suddenly they get really skinny and start growing antlers. And then they
got greedy.
they get a boner. It's weird. That part doesn't seem related.
Oh, that's in here.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, Wendigo. That's scary.
Yeah.
Yeah, those are scary because they're still they're still ostensibly humanistic once they become one.
Yes.
It's just a craving for human meat that
Yep.
they have to fulfill.
Yep.
Do you think a Wendigo would ever have the wherewithal to kill to have itself killed? Or once you become a Wendigo, you're kind of like, no, I'm into this.
I think
I'm
this
into
is
human eating.
I think this is like a zombie situation where you have a short window where you have the consciousness to make that decision.
Yeah. Yeah.
I should say the only way to kill a Wendigo is
Chop its body up and burn it.
Yep,
Like you said.
fire. You can also its heart is made of ice, and
It's the Grinch.
I guess you can like rip its heart out and destroy it. I don't know why that matters. I kept trying to figure out why it matters that it's made of ice, because if it's made of normal heart, then
It's also pretty, I would argue more fragile.
yeah. So
If you grab a hard block of ice, you can't crush it very easily. If you grabbed a heart, just sort of one good squeeze and thing's gone.
exactly.
Yeah.
But I kept seeing that, so just thought I should mention
Okay.
it. Knowledge is power.
Maybe its chest cavity is easy to break into, kind of like in Dumb and Dumber when when Ace Ventura pushes through the
yeah.
Chinese guy's chest and pulls his heart out, puts
Yes.
it in a doggy bag.
Exactly.
Yeah. One of the most iconic, formative moments of my life is when you see that Samson or whatever her name is,
Yeah.
Mary Sampson.
Yeah.
You see
Yeah.
her one butt cheek.
Oh yeah.
Formative.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
God, that's such a good movie.
Yeah.
So that's the Wendigo.
You know what I love about the Wendigo is it's terrifying and disgusting and horrible. I'm like, I can't get enough. I
Yeah.
don't know, because I don't know, the Rougarou, the Dog Man to some extent. Like, you hear these icky stories and you're like, okay, can we be done now?
Mm-hmm.
The Wendigo, I'm like, give me kind of more. I don't know why.
I agree. I can't
want
quite
more.
pinpoint it. There's something like so sinister about it that it's like alluring. Maybe we are becoming Wendigos.
Yeah, and I think the other reason why it's so alluring is like there's no fat on the bone, and I don't mean that in a double entendre. Like it's just creepy.
Yeah.
You know, like what are some of the other creepy ones that we've done?
There's a few in the pipeline who have given me the similar feeling that, and I had to choose between them. So I don't even want to kind of
Yeah, fair.
broach that yet.
But like, yeah, you get the Dog Man, and you're like, yeah, it's scary, but like, it's just got a huge penis hanging between its legs. So like, that's silly. That's the silly part, you know?
right.
So yeah, there's nothing silly about, or cheesy or corny
Yeah.
about the Wendigo.
No. Yeah. He's not wearing short basketball shorts.
Right.
So I think right there
Yeah.
makes him scarier.
Yeah. Wow. Good bring, by the way.
Thank you.
Really, finally.
Here's the thing,
This
though.
is your best since the Vegetable Man.
The only thing that caused me any hesitation was like, I know I'm giving up the like friendship categories here
What do you mean?
and the cute categories.
I don't.
I have a
maybe.
I have a pass this episode since
Oh yeah, that's
the
right.
Jackalope went to the Hall of Fame.
Yeah. That's right.
So I was
For
comfortable
fun,
with it.
let's still do it, but it won't matter.
I actually have a pitch for
Okay,
that later.
Okay, great.
And I don't want you to accept it, but I do want
Okay.
to throw it out there.
Then accepted.
Yeah.
Really? Yeah, good bring.
Thank you.
Is that everything?
Yes.
How would I don't even need to ask this question,
Yeah.
but what's his fright level and gruesomeness?
It's a 10.
It's a 10. It's
Yeah.
such a 10.
All we've been talking about is how terrifying it is, so I don't even think I need to justify it further.
You know what's interesting is there's another category, and I'm not even making a joke. Okay, I am, obviously. There's another category in here that is also a hard 10, and I bet it's not the one you're thinking. It is. Now it is. What's its power? Shape shifting, endurance, talk like a human, walk like a man, talk like a man. Fucking everything else. So a million.
Yeah, I honestly think it might be a 10.
Yeah.
It can die. That's the only thing. Maybe a 9 because we do have some that can't die.
No, I don't think any can't die. If you try to fucking tell me that your goddamn Beast of Jovadon is immortal one more time, I am going to chop you up into little pieces and serve you in a stir fry to all of our friends.
I'm just saying we have at least one cryptid
Who?
that's
Oh my god.
they're out there.
It's a 10. No, it's a 10.
Okay,
We've
that's a
given
10.
10s before, and this is probably the strongest one.
It's a 10. Yeah.
And then again, chaos level.
That's a 10. It's actually
it's a
like maybe the highest
million.
one. Yeah.
It's caused people to kill and eat their families.
Yeah. There is a condition called Wendigo psychosis, Wendigo fever, that causes you to murder people and eat them.
Murder and
yeah.
eat people.
In real life.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's pretty chaotic.
That's a 10.
Okay. What's its hotness?
Obviously a 10.
It's a 10 because it's not. Okay, it's tall. Come on, climb it, see what's up.
Yep, it's a Jacob Elordi thing.
It's a Jacob Elordi thing. But like, if you just for a moment stretch the boundaries of hotness,
Yep.
there's something that makes us keep coming back to this thing.
Yeah.
Is that hot? Oh, maybe, but like, why are we so allured by? Why are we so Jacob allured by it?
We are literally attracted to it.
Yeah, yeah.
You know, can I jump ahead to our casting couch?
Yeah.
I think
Because the name's a 10 too.
yes,
It swept
Wendigo,
the
yeah.
nation. Wendigo.
It's great.
That might be its weakest category, but it's still a soft 10.
Yeah.
Yeah. I
Um,
think this is our first 10s across the board, by the way.
this is definitely the strongest rated
Yeah.
cryptid we've had.
Good job.
I would like to cast Pete Davidson to play it in a movie.
Okay.
Have we already cast him?
We talk about him a lot. I don't know that we've officially cast him.
But I think he's got the same sort of Wendigo allure going
How so? I'm not disagreeing. I want more.
because he's tall, lanky, and weird looking, and yet
People are into him.
can't get enough.
Okay, I'll
Yeah.
take that. Because I was thinking maybe Conan. He's a greedy bastard. He's trying to suck up all the laughter.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
But he's got a whole big like gumball machine full of laughs.
And
how
look
he
at Pete
runs.
Davidson. Like I think he can relate. There's not a woman that he'd like to settle down with. He's got to go from
He's
one,
greedy.
yeah, from one to the next,
Greedy
and
for the Petey.
yeah,
Petey greedy.
he's a little greedy.
Yeah, all right, I'll take it.
Yeah.
The only thing I'd also add is, since apparently we're living in a universe where billionaires are allowed to buy themselves onto sets,
Yeah,
then we'll just give it to Mark Cuban too.
yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
so that he can play on his basketball team.
Yeah.
Finally, his friends will pick him for the basketball team.
So I like this, that maybe our movie is Air Bud, but with a Wendigo instead of a golden retriever.
Wendibud.
And so Mark Cuban gets greedy but embraces it so he can turn
Right.
into a Wendigo.
Yeah.
And then shows up. Now he is wearing short basketball shorts.
Hold on. No Wendigos on the court. That's the ref.
Huh? What do you? No, I'm Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. That's never been a rule. There's no check the rule book, my man.
Hold on, I'm reading. He's right. Cuban, you're up.
Thanks, guys. I became a Wendigo, and now my voice kind of sounds like this. It actually always has. I take reverse helium to make my voice sound better.
And there you have the teaser trailer, everyone.
Of air.
Wendigo Bud?
No. Air.
I mean, it can be Air Wendigo.
What about just Wendigo? Bring that back.
No.
Mark Cuban presents. Mark Cuban presents Wendigo, Air Wendigo, a Cuban joint.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, that's perfect.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Would you get a beer with the Wendigo?
No.
No, because it would eat you.
Yeah, definitely not.
Yeah.
Definitely not.
Just it would say, "Oh yeah, this beer is nice. You know, would it go well with human?"
And the thing that I think you and I are most well known for amongst each other
Is
is being like,
human flesh.
hey, let's just get one more.
We'll just have one
And we
more.
say that 6, 7, 8 times.
We're greedy.
And we are, every time we go out for a beer, we are just playing with a little lure, Wendigo lure.
I like how we always sort of like we need the other person to say it though,
Yeah.
because I'm always coming from the perspective of like, if you say no, I'm not gonna do it.
Yep.
But like, I'll be disappointed,
yeah, same.
but I'm not gonna do it.
God, we got to be careful,
Yeah.
especially
Becoming
if
alcoholics.
we're next. Don't go to Canada anymore.
Oh,
especially like,
Yeah, because I'm so greedy. I'm greedy in everything that I do.
man.
Yeah.
All right, we got to keep our head on a swivel.
Yeah. All right. Well, what was your pitch for the Cryptid Off?
Okay, so our categories are, who would win
Chill,
a fight?
hang, fight, and backyard.
Who's the chillest hang? Who would we like to see in the backyard? Chillest hang, I think, coincides with who do you like to see in the backyard very closely. I do think that there's value
that's
in the
fair.
distinction.
Yeah, that's fair though.
So one pitch
Mhm.
would be, and maybe we add 2 so that it's best of 5. Something to consider for the
Okay.
future.
All right. We don't have enough content typically.
who would you hire?
Ooh.
Because
Which could
that's
that replace? Chill Hang?
Chill Hang, I think.
Yeah, because the backyard one, it empathizes it a little bit. Because you're
Yeah.
like, I can think about that one.
And when you see it in the backyard, it's kind of like implied that you might invite them in too, or go out in the backyard and hang with them.
Yeah, I think it needs a little extra, but I don't know what it is yet, so I like it. We're
Yeah.
gonna go. Who would you hire?
Yeah.
All right.
Because it also depends what kind of business we're running, which I think we can decide week to week.
Yeah, absolutely. I would, and what would you hire them to do?
Exactly.
Yeah, okay.
Exactly.
Who would you hire? No, go ahead.
Maybe we're a talent agency or like a job recruiter.
Yeah, we're headhunters.
We're headhunters, and so
We're Wendigo hunters.
the Wendigo is our client, and we're like, here's where I think that you would be best suited.
My pitch is we're gonna start a new adult diapers brands, and it's called Wendigo. When you gotta go, Wendigo.
Okay, see, now that's better.
See?
That's a good one.
Yeah, better than what? Mark Cuban presents Wendigo, bud.
No, I liked that too.
Okay, a Cuban joint.
The dingo one, I think, was more of a stretch than the.
Which
than
one was that one? When Dingo ate my baby.
Wendigo.
Wendigo ate my baby.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, no, that was good too. Do you ever walk into a library and read and get so engrossed in a book that you ask yourself, Wendigo? Introducing Wendigo. Piss yourself away in Wendigos.
I think that's really good.
Yeah. Piss what you wish. And poop what you whoop. Poop when you whoop.
We can workshop the
And then they're in a basketball
catchphrases.
game. They're watching Wendigo, bud.
Okay, because then
Poop while you hoop.
'Cause
And the Wendigo is wearing it. And it's all diaper.
that's perfect. Because I was wondering how we would really tie it back to the
Yeah.
Wendigo, and I think you
brand
nailed
placement.
it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So Mark Cuban presents Wendigo adult diapers, a Cuban joint.
Yes.
Yeah.
And they're playing at Wendigo Diaper Stadium.
Yes. Yeah, absolutely.
Love it.
When you gotta go,
Wendigo.
Wendigo. Okay, so the Wendigo gets hired over the jackalope. No. Well, yeah, it would be. It doesn't count. This is just.
Yeah.
This is preseason. This
Yep.
is scrimmage.
Right.
But
So
just for
I think
fun.
that's like obviously Jackalope is a chiller hang, but I think it's a more interesting argument
Yeah,
to decide
I agree.
who you'd hire.
I like it, and
Especially,
I'm
you
picking
know-
the Wendigo.
Yeah. Okay.
The jackalope's just gonna sit there and strum on his guitar and sing Tim McGraw songs, chew on a piece of hay.
Yeah. Exactly. If
Just
we want
sweet.
someone to hang out with, we're not necessarily going to hire them. I think that's
Right. Now, easy jackalope backyard, easy.
for sure. For sure. If you see a Wendigo in your backyard, just kill me.
Just kill yourself. Yeah.
Yeah.
At that point.
Not even
Yeah.
because I'm going to become a Wendigo. Just I'm so scared.
But also be sure, because otherwise you might be suffering from Wendigo fever.
Okay. That is a really good point.
Yeah.
Be really sure it's not a tree
Yeah.
before you
Be
kill yourself.
super certain.
Yeah.
Yeah. And you got to go out and look, and if it is a Wendigo, you're fucked.
Yes.
Wendigo
So,
fever pitch.
okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
And the Wendigo runs out onto Fenway Park and
During the Red
proposes.
Sox game, proposes to Mark Cuban. Mark Cuban presents Wendigo fever pitch. A Cuban joint.
Now that I would watch,
Oh.
legitimately.
There's no movie that starts with go. Wendigo girl.
Oh, okay.
A Mark Cuban joint.
Yeah, and it's a guy's girlfriend is clearly becoming a Wendigo.
Becoming a Wendigo and eating him slowly, taking little slices off of him, like Mickey Mouse in the Jack and the Beanstalk episode, cutting a slice of ham
But
that's
I
translucent.
can't kill her because then everyone's gonna think I'm a bad boyfriend who murdered his.
Yeah. Well, and that's the twist: is you do kill her, and you're like, "I got Wendigo fever," and they're like, "That's not a thing." And you're
or the
going to
title of
jail.
the movie.
And that's Wendigo. That's right, Wendigo girl. Very good.
Okay, that's good. That's really good. And wait, what? Who would win in a fight? Yeah, Wendigo's
Wendigo.
winning that. Yeah,
Yeah.
it's gonna be a strong one.
Yep. Good start. But this doesn't count. This is not a win. This is
No.
just a 0. He's by week.
Just a thought experiment.
Yep.
Yep.
All right. Finally, you brought a good one. Let's run it down. Let's run it down here. Oh no, I don't have yours all listed. Never mind. All right. Well, folks, I think that's gonna do it for us here.
Yep.
Hope you enjoyed yourself. No, didn't that. Losing
No.
it. We're running out of steam here.
Yeah.
Well, I hate to when to go, but it's time to say when to goodbye.
That was beautiful.
Thank you. As always, please like, subscribe, comment. A lot of people have been giving us ratings on Spotify and Apple, and that is so nice. Please do that. It's actually really hugely helpful. We were recently featured in some algorithms on, even though Spotify sucks, their homepage, and that brought a ton of listeners. And I think it's because we had a random surge in listenership and a couple of reviews there. So please keep doing that, and just tell people about our nonsense.
Yep.
Yeah.
We appreciate that.
Yep.
And keep leaving us voicemails.
Don't do that. All right, I gotta sign you off. Okay, sign us out, John.
That's it, folks. And remember, when to go up, when to go down. When you're in 7-Eleven, when to go brown.
Oh my God! He's on fire! Keep your dreams to yourself. Love you. Bye.
Bye.